Alrighty folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today we have a very, very cool Truck Series diecast from David Gilland Racing. It is the Hailie Deegan #1 Toter 2021 Ford F-150. Now, this is a really, really cool Truck Series diecast. I believe it's one of two of the only #1 trucks that are currently in the marketplace based on the new mold. So, without further ado, make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up, and let's go check it out. Alrighty folks, run out the good old box and check out this Truck Series diecast. Look, this is the, I'm just going to go ahead and start the video off with this. This is the font that Kurt Busch should have had when he went to Ganassi. This is the font Jamie McMurray should have had after 2013. This is a cool looking #1 font. They should have had that at Ganassi. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw that out there because I could not stand the Ganassi #1 font that is just so bland after, what was it, 2014 they changed it to? Oh my goodness. So anyways, let's go to the Truck Series front end here. It's obviously, each one of these trucks are the same mold, right? They're all the same. They look mostly like a Ford based on the front end, but, you know, they're legit just a universal mold, just like 2011 and 2012. Camping World right there. Toter, built for the extremes. And for those who don't know what Toter is, I believe it's a company that makes trash cans, believe it or not. Most, I wouldn't say most, but many of the giant trash cans, you know, garbage trucks pick up, they're made by Toter, I believe. No, mine is. I got the Ford right there, double Ford logo, which honestly I think looks good because they've had that on trucks and cars forever in stock car racing. I love the front end of this piece though. It doesn't say Ford F-150. It's very clean, very modern, kind of has some aggressive teeth right there. I like that. That is very sleek, very nice. Of course, you got the DGR logo, got the #1. Like that green. It's border. No, it is fluorescent. That is a fluorescent green. It shines pretty well on camera. It's a lot more dull in off camera. So that is a very nice touch. Of course, you know, she usually is sponsored by Monster Energy, which unfortunately they never want to get a diecast made because why not? So fortunately, we at least get some sort of a Monster Energy vibe with this. So you go to the left side of this truck and just look at the contingencies, man. This is incredible. We have not seen this amount of contingencies since probably the year of the flood. So you got Hailie Deegan right there on the side. You get built Ford Tough, Lucas Oil, whatever that is. Toter, built for the extremes. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what all they make, but I do know they make trash cans, like the kind that your garbage truck will pick up. They're pretty cool. American Ethanol, what is it? Engine ice, whatever the biff that is. I don't know if you want to put ice in your Ford F-150, but if you want to, go ahead. I got a little bit of a decal nuance there. That's a tough portion of the truck to wrap, so I'm going to cut him some slack there. That's a very tough corner to wrap. About 1,000 contingencies here. Over here, we can actually see them. Okay, Goodyear, Hailie Deegan, rookie. Oh, that's right. This is a rookie truck here. Camping World Truck Series, race truck. Mobile 1 Simpson, whatever that is. Tilton, ARP. Whatever it is. Let's go to the back end of this truck here. Of course, they have two 2021 Hailie Deegan trucks currently out and about. And to my knowledge, these have not dried up. So they should still be available over there at Circle B Diecast. If you haven't already, make sure to get all of your 2022 trucks and cars and all that good stuff pre-ordered. And, of course, the stuff that's already in stock. Plenty of 2021s coming out. So if you want to get free shipping, guys, make sure you use the promo code Diecastbuffet at checkout. You'll get free shipping. So the back end of the truck here looks really, really cool. It kind of reminds you of a white tiger now that I think about it, because you have like the little bit of a stripe effect here, and it's just a soft snow white look to it. I like that. That looks good. That looks good. It's got Toter, Ford F-150. I like the little Ford badge right there. Very nice. Got the rookie stripes with the very nice fluorescent one. Go to the right side of the truck here. This is a pretty cool looking diecast here. We do have a little bit of a nuance here though, on this B-pillar, so to speak, how it's kind of crooked there, but on this side it's a lot more flush, so that's probably a really tough corner to wrap, I could imagine. So I'm going to cut some slack. This decal is a little bit low there. I've noticed generally the right sides of the diecast are more messed up than the left side, and I don't know if it's just the process they build these things. As you can see, the Goodyear decal is a little bit messed up. You know, it's understandable. If you make 1,000 of these vehicles, you're going to have a few oopsies, right? But it just amazes me sometimes how, like, in the 2000s, they were able to make 50,000 Michael Waltrip diecasts, and probably 1 out of 100 had a decal that was skewed. So you do the math, that's pretty good. Anyways, This is a really cool looking number 1. I love this font. Like, if you had a race car, this would be a cool looking font to have. I like that. It's got kind of a vintage vibe to it, but it also has a modern cut to it. I like that. Wide numbers look so good on race cars. I love wide numbers. That's a good looking font. That's pretty cool. And you go to the back bed cover of the truck here. You got the Deegan decal, the back window glass. You got the little brake lights because why not? One thing I think would look really cool in this is if you took some fluorescent green paint and you were able to paint the little pillars here. I'm not sure if on the real trucks they're allowed to do that. Actually, no, I take that back. I think Austin Hill at the 2022 Truck Series Daytona race he was driving for Spire. He had a day glow yellow on these, so I would like to see that on some diecasts. I think that'd be pretty cool having colored window bars or whatever they call these things, strut braces. So you got Ford Performance right there. Toter built for the extremes. Pretty cool stuff. I believe this is the second Toter diecast get produced because our, what is it, K&N or ARCA, whatever the biff they call it. They made a Toter diecast for it, and it had like a grizzly bear on it, which is, you know, it's like like I said, it's an outdoor trash can company. At least that's what I know. But nonetheless, this is a pretty cool looking truck. I will say, though, my little pet peeve about this is this green right here and the green right here. This what kind of bugs me is you have like a medium tone American ethanol ring here. Then you have a dark pool table green. And then you got fluorescent Monster Energy green. You got way too many different shades of green going on here. To me, I like to stick with a 3-color palette. You know, in this case, you'd have black, white, and then fluorescent green. Not pool table green and not whatever this is, crayon green. So that's probably my only little knack about the paint scheme. It's just if you're going to put a bright green number 1, put it on the side, right? And if you're not going to put a bright green number 1, just put the same green here, the pool table green, and put it on the 1. That's my only little pet peeve about this. It's just some paint schemes, you need to have a 3-color palette, and this is one of those. But again, you know, it's an awesome diecast, extremely thankful and blessed to have it. But you know, when you do these reviews, you got to be critical on things, and that's what I look for. I look for flaws in the diecast. I look for objections. But nonetheless, though, if I had to say which one of these are my favorite, I don't know, because the bed cover on the Ford Built Tough one is completely bare, right? I think it does have like a matte satin finish to it. But if you look at the side, oh my goodness, man, that neon green looks so good. So to tell you the truth, I'm kind of tied on these. I'm kind of tied on these. I'm not really sure. I like the bed cover decals on this one, but I like the paint scheme more on this one. So I don't know about that one, guys. What do y'all think? I'll let y'all settle it down in the comments. How y'all doing out there? Hope you're having a great day. And I really do appreciate you spending some time watching this diecast review. We've got plenty more of reviews coming up on the channel, so make sure to stay tuned. We got this one right here. Ironically enough, this Busch Light the Crew paint scheme is super similar to his Gen 7 paint scheme, which is pretty cool. Have a great one, everybody. Diecastbuffet, signing off.